Well, howdy, hello, and welcome back to King's Peak. Today we are going to create a lovely public transportation network. We're going to build a tram road, or a tram line with a tram turnaround point right in here. We'll create a bus line, see how it all connects and how it makes sense. And after that, we're going to expand the city even more to get to those next milestones. Now let's get building. First thing I want to tell you all is that I plopped down another coal power plant, but I will have to move it slightly. Relocation cost is fine. And what we want to do now is get a tram line going. Now the tram depot potentially, yeah, it's going to cost 40,000 credits. We will have to take out a loan for this one, I think. I don't know. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take out a loan. All right, 21k loan, and boom, up to 50,000. Now, let's put the game on 1 speed. Let's go to Trams, turnaround point, or the tram depot will be right here with the turnaround point. So what we need, of course, is a road, a tram road. And we're going to use this as an anchor point. Let's see if we can fit this in here. We can actually. Now that, oh, that looks good. That looks really good in here, I think. That looks really clean. Okay, so we got the tram depot all fitted in there. And now what we want to do, yes, you don't have any water. We understand. We understand your needs. Shut the front door. This just lines up in a 90-degree angle? Let's go. Oh, is it a 90? Wait. Although this is crooked somehow. I don't know why, but this is crooked. Okay, not a big problem, because what I want to do is get this turnaround point going, sort of. And by turnaround point, all I'm really doing is connecting these tram lines in there. I don't know, do we technically need a road? I think we need a road. Yeah, we can't go all only with tram tracks here. So basically just something like this. Can we take this out in the middle? Oh, we can. No, it can't be connected because we don't have I don't think service vehicles can get there. So something like this perhaps, but I don't know. I'm not super fond of this, to be honest. So let's go back to the tram roads and yeah, okay, that's much better. That's ooh, the zoning squares are all scrunched up here. I think I just will take out those. Yeah, sorry for the shops, but yeah. Is there a way we can make that nicer, maybe? What if we go here? Looks cleaner. I'm kind of worried about these two intersections being super close together. I don't want this to be here again, so maybe I will just... We'll put this here. We'll monitor this and see how it works. Now, of course, that means we can put this back where it was before. And now what we want to do is upgrade the roads to tram tracks where we want to actually have our tram going through. Now, money-wise, potentially we will run out, not potentially, we will run out of money pretty soon here. But I want this loop to be up here. Okay, not enough money, so let's put it on 3 speed real quick. Let's see if we can get some more industry going down here so that we can actually get some more funds going. Get some shops in here as sort of a buffer in here, and I guess we can get some more people going in here. Get some more taxpayers in. Very nice. Now we should be able to upgrade the road fully. That loop where I want that. Okay, now let's get the road, not the road, the tool, the tram line tool. All right, now tram line. And now with these, I like to place the stops sort of close-ish together. Perhaps not on the main avenue road here, although it's really not that big of a deal. Simply because it will stop in the middle and it won't obscure traffic. Okay, so now if we complete the line, you see it does this little like weird turn in here. So what we want to do is actually have it go through here and then complete the line right here. Nice. Now let's have a look at the tram line. First of all, capacity 90. Let's go up with a higher capacity. Let's go with 132, I think. Yeah. Let's keep the nice purple. Vehicles. How many vehicles? 5 vehicles. Let's put it to 4 vehicles. So you can do that by lowering the budget. Vehicle count modifier. It says right here. It's a really cool feature. And yeah, I mean, we already have people waiting at the stops, which is great. We'll hope that more and more people will come through and will want to use our lovely tram. And here they are. 4 vehicles. They're going to... oh, they're waiting here because there's stops here and there just because the pathing. There we go. Oh, we got a lot of people here already. Okay, nice. We have our first tram line set up. That is actually amazing. Let's go. Now what we can do, we could probably get this looking a bit more nice, right? So let's come in here. Let's maybe even get a nicer walking path. Never mind, it's too thick. It's too big for this area. But there we go. Ooh, ooh. Not loving the... Not loving the glitches it does there. But also not a problem, because we can come in here, we can select a tree or 2. Maybe from in here. What kind of trees do we have on this map? Okay, we got the oak trees, the young saplings. Ooh, is this the chestnut tree? I think this is the chestnut tree. This one right here. Yeah. Is it chestnut? Chestnut, yeah. So we're going to use this tree as well. And what I like to do, once you have these little gaps, like, you can simply place some trees in here. And it looks as if it makes, you know, as if it was meant to be for these trees. Yep. You can also just go for the bigger gaps in here to place some trees. And I want to be aware of not going too close to the industry area, because then your trees will look, well, not really good. Not all that good. Not as lush and green as they should, right? So I guess here we can be a bit more cautious with the trees in terms of size, because from a realism like standpoint, it wouldn't make sense to have these huge leafy trees here because of the tram cables running across here. But that's fine, actually. Look at that. And people are using the walking paths to get to the tram stop right here. I am liking this a lot. This is epic. Now let's go and add a bus line as well. Let's put it on 3-speed just so we can get some more money. All right, so bus lines. In order to have a bus line, we need to plop down a bus depot, which costs 30,000. That is quite a lot. Let's see if we can't take out another loan. We have this big loan as well. It's not a big problem in terms of the weekly cost. It's actually fine. Let's plop down the bus depot. That is another great building, in my opinion. Now, I do want to keep this space open for another treatment plant. So let's maybe just add it in here. The noise or the pollution is fine. And with this bus depot, we can now create our bus lines all over the city. And when it comes to bus lines, I usually just go with my gut in terms of where to place the stops and how many stops to place, how many vehicles. I just think of real life. Like, would I walk this distance, or is it walkable, the distance between 2 stops? There's not really much more to it, honestly. When in doubt, think of real life. We're going to go and stop at the elementary school. We're going to see if we can go to the high school as well. So where does it goes all the way? Wait, the entrance is on this side, so that works out perfectly. Then we'll have a turnaround point here, and we'll have the line fall back on itself. We'll potentially add another stop. I just saw that is quite a ways away, but that seems good for now. Let's add another stop here. Where's the tram stop? The tram stop is here, so let's add another stop in here. I don't think I can here because of the tram stop, so we'll add another bus stop here. That seems good. Now go into the bus line again, select another bus model because 30 capacity is not really great. Again, I have all DLCs, all content creator packs. That leaves me with a lot of other options. Double-decker bus with 65 capacity. From Vehicles of the World, we have the super bendy bus. Where is that? With 100 capacity. ROJ, we're going to use this bus, I feel like, for this line. 6 vehicles might be a bit too much. Let's go down to 5 vehicles, and then we'll see how it goes. And there's already people filling the stops, which is great, which is amazing. And the buses will spawn from the bus depot. There they are. The ROJ, oh, look at this. This looks really nice. The commuter bus from the Railroads of Japan content creator pack. Now let them do its thing. And with 74 capacity, that works out pretty good. Let's put it on 3-speed for a moment. Amazing. And when it comes to public transportation, I usually love to go aim for a 10% of my entire population using it. So with 2,600, yeah, we still have some ways to go, but it's climbing. It's going to be a lot more, especially once we place more bus lines, but this area is just too small to add another bus line. I tried to overlap some things, so we have a bus stop here. You can easily hop onto the tram right here and have your short distance public transportation like buses and trams feed into the medium distance public transportation like metros and monorails, and have those go to your long distance forms of public transportation like trains or even planes. And now I think we should expand some more of the city. So let's first of all buy another tile, and I feel like we should go with this one. We should go with this one just so we can expand on our industry area, maybe even cross the highway here. We have a lovely rail line on this side, which makes for a great train station maybe here, so we can have another industry area over here maybe. At some point, what would be cool would be to have a garbage waste facility close by here as well, just so we have everything covered with that. But let's go ahead and do some expansion for our city. Okay, and after some more expansion, I feel like it is time for another bus. Let me quickly show you what I did here. Just jumped ahead right here. We expanded here. We got more industry going. We got more shops. We got another layout. Loving the roundabouts here with the multiple entry and exit points. Overall, just in general, more people are living in the city here, but I realized I need to add another bus line, probably, that connects this part with the upper part here. So we're going to try to get some connectivity out of this stop right here, and I think I'm going to use the roundabout as a turnaround point. So we're going to go, not this side, we're going to go on this side right here. And then we're going to go across here probably. And then we're going to use this as our turnaround point. Make our way back up and have the bus line fall back on itself. Potentially. Oh, it's going to go this way. It's not going to go the roundabout. I guess we could just do that, finish that up. Well, let's see, not a lot of people are taking the bus. Let's go again with higher capacity. Let's just go with the RJ. Oh no, let's go with a different one. How about the double-decker? Double-decker bus with 65 capacity. And let's get 4 vehicles in for now, and then we'll see how everything turns out. And now, I do believe, speaking of budgeting, let's go up that electricity budget to 100 again and see that everything runs smoothly again. Very, very nice. All right, now I feel like it is time for even more expansion in the city. We do need more people in here, so I'm going to expand again and show you the finished result. I will see you then. All right, done even more expansion, and now it's time for yet another bus line that goes across the highway. And yeah, this new interchange is looking really good. I've added a little bit of a farmland here. We'll do another one in detail later, but just now we hit busy town. Let's go. Unique buildings, trolley bus, which I never use, tourism specialization, lots of policies, new roads. Oh my God, so good, so good. New buildings. And yeah, let's, this is the new area here, just over the highway. I've left this belt in the middle for, you know, obviously more expansion later on, but also train station once we unlock it. And now we'll do a new bus line. So what I want here, or what I really find kind of annoying, is that there aren't really any bus-only roads. Like, we do have bus-only roads here, but they all have various driving lanes along with them. The highway roads don't have driving lanes, but that is, you can't add any stops. Now what I want to do is create a pedestrian area, a small pedestrian service point, just so we can unlock the pedestrian roads. We'll just plop one here. That's actually fine. It's just so we can have the pedestrian roads open. There we go. And now we have pedestrian bus only roads, which of course means that only pedestrians and buses can drive on them. And that is what we will make use of just because. First of all, let's take out these lines here. And this is a road where only buses can drive on, which I think is super amazing. Now, to make it have, or to make it make a bit more sense, I guess we can construct it here. There we go. Let's take out these zoning squares, just so the bus doesn't have to stop on the large avenue road, but rather it will go here to the turnaround point, a sort of a bus turnaround point here. What we're going to do is also take out the traffic lights, of course. And yeah, that is, I guess we'll still give priority to the main avenue here. And let's come in here with our new bus only road. And let's grab a bus line. Perfect. It's right there. It's really great. We're going to service this entire area here, just like so. And then we're going to make our way over the highway, and just sort of as an express line, I think we'll just come in here. We could add another bus only road here. Let's actually do that right here. Such a large one? Yeah, I guess so. Go back to the tool and just click where we left off, and then we can add a stop in here, just so we don't stop on the large avenue road. And then just head back. I guess that works. But I think I'd rather have the bus line do this sort of thing. Yeah, there we go. Now we connected two areas with a bus, used the pedestrian only road for the bus stop here. So only pedestrians and buses, of course, can drive in here. Now you can't place any buildings here, otherwise it will need a pedestrian area to function properly, but that's not what we're doing today. So we're just going to have this as sort of a restriction for cars. So only service vehicles and buses, and of course pedestrians, can go on this road. But now let's check out the line. It's right here. Okay, capacity. Let's go with the red double-decker. Yep, let's go. Okay, I don't think we need 7 vehicles. I think 5 is plenty here for this stop right here. And there's already somebody waiting, Heather Parker, waiting for the bus, which is amazing. That means, yeah, we did a good job. All right, got another neighborhood done. I expanded the bridge in our starting area, and we got this, and now we need another bus in here. So let's do the same principle. Well, I don't think we need an extra bus dedicated lane. We can just come in here and create our bus lane, just like so. We can have him stop in the middle here. I don't think that is going to be a big problem. Or maybe let's make him stop here, then go over the bridge, of course. And okay, we can turn in here. I think we want to stop at the elementary school as well. And then, so we'll do, or maybe we can do this. and then this, and then head back. Okay, this is good. Yeah, this is great. The bus will drive over the bridge, which I love. Turn into here. Awesome. And look at that, 239. Ooh, this bus line is getting some good use. First of all, let's check out the new bus line. Let's already go and grab a bigger bus. The articulated bus with 80 capacity. Let's go. Let's check out this. Oh, wait. How many vehicles we got? 7? No. Let's go down to 4. But let's check out this one. We don't want this to be like overloaded. Are there any stops? 60 passengers here. Oh, the bus only. Okay, let's have a look here. I don't think everybody's going to fit in here. So either we're going to have to, we're going to definitely have to monitor this line right here, and potentially we'll have to either get a bus with a higher capacity. We got 65 now. We can do the 80 one as well, or we could do the 70, the bendy bus, the super bendy bus with 100, or the RJ with 74. So we're going to have to monitor that. It is basically just this one stop, but a full bus comes here, and see, it was 12 people before, and it's still 12 people. Let's put it on 3-speed. So 60, a couple of get in, a couple of get off. So 13. This bus cannot pick up everybody here, which is not, oh, maybe people get off, people get on. Yeah, I think first thing we need to do is maybe even add one more vehicle, add 6 vehicles to that. And that should be good for now. This bus should get a majority of the people once it is fully integrated into the line. Yeah, that should work for now, 100%. Otherwise, I am liking how this is looking. Look at our beautiful city of Kings Peak so far. I even love that we have this like little peak sticking out here. So maybe we'll keep that as sort of the city. Yeah, look at over the highway, expanded here. Got another one of the industrial evolution industrial areas in here. Gray next to the farming area. Wow, I love this. Got the new interchange in. This is amazing. And if I'm not mistaken, yep, we should be hitting the next milestone pretty soon here. Hopefully we got this, or I mean, we do have this. But maybe just to be sure, let's get some more people in here. There we go. Big town, a new area, again, campus, metro, really, really amazing. We're going to definitely plan for some metro sports arenas. We're going to build our sports arena. Definitely going to plan for the area. We have office specializations. So we have offices, high rise. Let's go. A lot more policies. We're going to focus on a lot of things. Incineration plants, university, metros. We got so much stuff to look forward to. I am super excited. Once again, drop me a comment down below with your thoughts on this episode. What did you think? Is there anything I can improve? Is there anything you want me to do differently during these episodes? But as per usual, I want to give a quick but huge shout outs to my YouTube members and patron supporters. We have Serhi the Guy, Matty Valdez 12, V1 Rotate V2, Concierge Hades 3779, Chris Cozart 8880, Afferent 5, John Penner 1013, Chris Brown 9200, Louis PM 1662, and Jukaboa. Thank you so much for the support. And everyone, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and please stay safe out there. Bye-bye.